Hey, how you doing? Tell me something good, ladies and gentlemen, brothers and sisters, boys and girls. Welcome to the Carlos Stargell Show. I'm sorry. On the real, no filter. Yeah, parentheses, Carlos Stargell Show. Yeah, and look, and I want to thank all the subscribers and those who haven't. If you find it in your heart, please hit the like or the subscription bell, and I would appreciate it. One-on-one live video chat is always available. But if you don't want to be seen nor heard, even though video or audio are both optional, you can always type in your comments on the live chat. That'll be acceptable and I'll be satisfied. And I want to just give birthday shout outs to everybody, again, to everybody whose birthday today, January the 31st. Happy birthday, y'all, and may God bless y'all with plenty many more. And want to give shout outs to everybody all over the world, all across the country, the whole state of Georgia, and including especially the Atlanta area, and the city of Atlanta itself. But anyway, it feels kind of humid outside today up here in Burlington, North Carolina. It looks like we about to get some rain, y'all. But hey, it's all good with me. Can't question God. We're gonna tell you that much. Yeah, but something that was on my mind. Thought about it. What happened in D.C. the other day when that plane crashed? That was real tragic. I can't say I wish it couldn't have happened, but hey, things happen and it's not in our control. But I also believe too, I don't know what to believe about that, because wasn't nobody living after that crash. That was real tragic and heartbreaking. And then they want to I'm just not gonna speak about it right now, because what I really want to say, it might turn some heads. Yo, New York, and what's happening, man? Glad to see you on here, brother. I was on here. Me and Cuz was on there early with Naturally High, less filter. No filter, yeah, man. But guess what? Less sober. Guess what, man? I'm glad to see you on the live. Hey, baby, yes, it is. Yeah, it was tragic. Prayers and condolences goes out to the family. If it is Colombia, no, I am not Colombia. I am US of A, Atlanta. But look here, y'all. I don't discriminate. Want to join? Just come correct. On the live chat, come correct. I'm glad to see y'all on here, y'all. Glad to see all the viewers that taking the time to check out, view, and watch on the Real No Filter. Be honest with you, I wish my crazy cousin would have joined me today, but shoot, she need a rest too. Demon Slayer forever. Hey, what's up? By the way, like I was saying though, Big Cheese. Okay, brother. Yeah, I'm the Big Cheese. Government cheese. Yeah, but anyway, y'all, I wish this is a day I wish somebody would have joined me on the Real No Filter, but hey, it's all fine and good. The solo thing is always good. You know, I just got so, I try not to talk about what happened with that crash in D.C. Excuse me, y'all. That crash in D.C. That was too tragic. Didn't have to go down like that. If nobody wouldn't have had to go out like that. But shoot, I ain't gonna say it happened for a reason, but it happened. But you know what they say in the Bible? It is written. But like I said, it didn't have to go down like that for real. You got a lot of. This worth is in this. This world is already up in, already. I can't put the word out right now because I can't even think straight. But like I said, this is a time now where we really need to start being focused, acting on staying closer to God, and acting on one accord on the real for real. I mean, it's too much going on here on this earth. And we really need to really act on one accord. And that's on the real. I mean, I hate to say this, but a lot of these people on this earth don't know the true meaning nor definition of the word one accord. A lot of them never had that guidance. I mean, it's not your fault. It's not their fault. It's nobody's fault. It's just, it is what it is. Oh yeah. You New Yorkin, man, you just said something right there. People too fast to judge and put blame on. Yeah, that's true. Hell yeah, that's true. I mean, and then one thing I don't like, when you got a dirty MF always doing that they had no business doing, they want somebody to take it, they try to put the blame on somebody, they take the fall for they bull. But guess what? Hey, Gabrielle, what's up? What's up? How you doing? But anyway, like I was saying, I'm gonna say this right here. They might think they got away with it on earth, but always remember this, y'all. God sees everything. God sees it all. So whatever they think or thought they doing or thinking that they doing, you might get fool people on this earth some of the time. You might get fool a lot of people on this earth most of the time. But when it comes to the Lord, you ain't fooling God not one time. Or like I said, God is watching. Like I said, don't think that you're getting away with it, because guess what? God will get you quicker than whoever will on earth. You dig what I'm saying? And you know what we call that too? Karma. That means what goes around comes around. You reap what you sow. What you do will come back on you. Basically, in reality, what you do to others, how you treat others can come back to bite you in your yes. But I'm gonna say this right here, y'all. That's why I'm a firm believer. Try to live righteous, stay humble, treat people like I want to be treated, respecting others like I want to be respected, following those basic instructions before leaving earth, and most of all, acting on one accord. Like I said, that's what's wrong. That's what's wrong now. Believe it or not, a lot of our older generations, like our forefathers and ancestors, at least when they were here on earth, was a whole lot better, and we were more together back then. Now, it's more chaos, disorder, and confusion. I mean, I don't like it, but what can I say or do about it? I'll tell you what I can do. Be more worried about myself. Pray to the Lord. Keep a close relationship with God and don't worry about nobody else. That's right. And look, yeah, that is true. Co-signing bullshit to get you nowhere, New Yorker. That's what's wrong now. People so hipped on co-signing bullshit till they think that it's a necessity. And then when they do get smitten with the truth, they get embarrassed, looking all stupid, like all like that and shit. But hey, ain't nobody fault with theirs. And this what I say to it, and I do say it. Co-signing bullshit is not a necessity. Dick riding is not a form of transportation. Beating. Don't try to go along to get along. Don't try to go along to get along if you don't know what the hell is going on. You feel what I'm saying? And look, the remedy for that to do, stay in your lane and mind your damn business. And that is that. And you know, I hate to say this, but that's what's wrong with a lot of those so-called holier than thou churchgoers. No disrespect to the men and women of God. But if you don't know me by now, Y'all know I'm gonna tell it like it is. And that's me right there. So, for real, no disrespect to the men and women of God, but I got to say this. When you don't, they want you to get on their level, and when you don't get on the level they want you to get on, then they look at you all different, look at you sideways, and try to just with negativity. Well, you know what? This is what Carlos to say to them so-called holier than thou, coders, tester liars, and basically the whole Jack Leg Jubilee. I tell them, get out my face, or I will catch a case. And then don't have me I don't want to have to nail them to the cross and lay hands on them while I'm speaking in tongues, because I will do that. And I don't have to get physical to do all that. I do it with the, like I said, not on the power, but in the name of Jesus. That's what I tell them. And look, see, when you put them in their place, they think you disrespectful or rude or wrong or whatever. I can understand during a time when you had to respect your elders no matter what. But guess what? This is a new day, new time, new era. I hate to say it, but a lot of people ain't trying to hear that shit no more. Not trying to be disrespectful or rude, but yeah. We had to do what we had to do in order to survive, but now, and like I said, and a lot of reasons why we followed those rules too, because of the lack of education that was needed and that was needed to be instilled in us. Now that we got every opportunity to have education, I know that's right, man. Guess what? Though, bro? Somebody need to crucify them for saying crucified Jesus. You know what I'm saying? But like I said, I know it ain't nothing I can say, but it's gonna take somebody very, 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 very wise to stand up to them to where they'll nail them to the cross, lay hands and speak in tongues without getting physical. Shamalama ding dong, hey, for real. Because oh shit, bye. Keep your ass in Germany. Anyway, y'all. But anyway, like I was saying, look, I'm gonna say this one more time. Don't get on here. I don't discuss the religion nor politics. And by all means, don't bring up the president's name. I do not talk about the president, and I do not talk about the man the country people love. So don't bring that on here, or you will get zipped. Yep, and I ain't bull-jiving either. Please don't bring up no politician's name. Please don't bring up politics or none of their names on my show. Now, I really don't like to talk about religion, but I don't have a problem getting on church people. I don't have a problem cracking on church people either. Oh, don't get it twisted. I crack on any religion I want, but I do it out of love and not out of spite. You feel what I'm saying? But I do respect Islam. Why? And I respect others too, Joe. I respect all others because they worry about what need to be worried about, and not everything they don't worry about what's irrelevant. You know what I'm saying? Like a lot of these so-called Christians do. And like I said, they got their face caked up with makeup, and they pants and skirt be tighter than Destiny's Child. But you know what though? I know they say come as you are, and all that. Yeah, that is true and all that to a certain extent. You don't want to bring attention to yourself either. You know what I'm saying? Like the key word is respect, character. you got to carry yourself accordingly. Like I said, one accord, y'all, one accord. You don't have to go all out. And then I'm gonna say this to a lot of I'm gonna say this about religion too. You don't have to be a fanatic. For real. You don't have to be a fanatic. Everybody's got the freedom of choice when it comes to religion. But you don't have to be a fanatic, like I said. And still, at the same time, respect and be mindful towards others as you like them to do the same unto you. And that's on the real. I mean, what more can you ask for and what more can you do? Just like I said, just keep following those basic instructions and continue to strive to act on one accord. That's all you got to do. I mean, and remember this, before I close out, I just want to say this. Always remember, a hard head will create a soft ass. That means it don't hurt to listen, and if you don't, you're going to wish you had them. That's how I'm going to end this right now. But I want to thank everybody who took the time to tune in, check out, view, and watch this episode of On The Real No Filter. And I really want to give a shout out to my boy, my man, the New York, for taking the time to tune in and participate on the live chat too as well. Hey man, keep up the good work. Don't stop joining in, bro. When I know you probably work too, and I can understand that. But if you're not working now, whenever you have free time, I always holler at me. You feel what I'm saying? You all right with me, New York? Right on. And I want to thank all the subscribers and those who haven't. If you find it in your heart and you feel it in your soul, thank you, my brother. Please hit the like and the subscription bell. And I really would appreciate it. And plus, 101 live chat always available. Video, audio, both optional. But if you don't want to be seen and you rather be heard, please hit that like and or subscription. I mean, just put it like this. Leave your comments on the live chat. That's acceptable, and plus I'm satisfied. But again, thank y'all for checking out and tuning in to another episode of On The Real No Filter. So until the next time, God bless you, love you, y'all be good, take care of yourselves and each other, and by all means, stop the violence, increase the peace, eliminate the hate, spread the love with a whole lot of joy, and please behave yourselves. Let's all continue to act on one accord. Believe in yourselves, believe in God first and foremost, and most of all, let's all continue to strive to act on one accord. So until the next time, peace, 2 fingers, out of here like last year, later when you're straighter, catch on the next go around on another episode of On The Real No Filter. My tumbleweed.